right, we're going to be expanding this, 2x minus 3y to the 5th power. So the very first thing I do is look at the exponent because that tells me which row I'm going to be looking at. Row 5. So these are my coefficients. And again, you could find these coefficients by using the combination formula. So since we're on row 5, it starts at 5, choose 0, 5, choose 1, 5, choose 2, 5, choose 3, 5, choose 4, and 5, choose 5. And if you type these into the Desmos calculator like we looked at, you'll get the 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So let's spread those out. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. Okay? So from here, you start with this first term, which is 2x, and you raise that to the 5th power. So 2x to the 5th, and then you decrease the exponent by 1. So 2x to the 4th, 2x to the 3rd, 2x squared, 2x to the 1st, and 2x to the 0 power is just 1, so I'm not going to write it on that last term. Then we take this term and we start on the left-hand side with raising it to the 0 power, and then we increase by 1. So again, anything to the 0 power is just 1, so I'm going to leave that first term blank. So this is negative 3y to the 1st, negative 3y to the 2nd, negative 3y to the 3rd, negative 3y to the 4th, negative 3y to the 5th. And then throw in some plus signs in between all of these terms. So for this first term, I have to take 2x and raise it to the 5th power. So 2 to the 5th is 32, so this first term is 32x to the 5th. All right, for this next term, I'm going to figure out what 2x to the 4th is. So 2 to the 4th is 16, so this is 16x to the 4th. So I'm multiplying 16 times 5 times negative 3, which is negative 240, and that's x to the 4th y. For this next term, I need to figure out what 2x to the 3rd power is. 2 to the 3rd is 8, so this is 8x to the 3rd, and then figuring out what negative 3y to the 2nd power is. Well, negative 3 squared is 9, so this is 9y squared. So I have 10 times 8 times 9, which is 720. So 720 x to the 3rd y squared. All right, for my next term, figuring out what 2x to the 2nd power is. Well, 2 squared is 4, so this is 4x squared. And negative 3y to the 3rd power, well, negative 3 to the 3rd is negative 27. So this is negative 27y to the 3rd. So now I'm multiplying 10 times 4 times negative 27, which gives me negative 1080. And this is x to the 2nd, y to the 3rd. All right, my next term, I need to figure out what negative 3y to the 4th power is. So that would give me 81. So 81y to the 4th. So 81 times 2 times 5 would give me 810. And this is xy to the 4th. And then the very last term, negative 3 to the 5th power, is negative 243. So this is negative 243 y to the 5th.